Yeah. How are you feeling? You doing good? Well, I hope you woke up on the right side of the bed because you know what time it is. The man, the myth, Keno. We are back. I have been gone due to a huge project I've been working on for this channel, and since it's almost complete, I decided I would drop consistently on top of that. But anyways, let's get on topic. Look at your screen. What do you see? Yes, 2K has up. Keno on 2K23 builder? The time has come. I am giving y'all not no clickbait best Spotup build. No. I am handing you the Spotup build. And I'm not just gonna spoon feed you no bull. Here comes the airplane, Johnny. No, Detective Keno in the building. Backtrack, take a left and go on the interstate. We got a build to make. First thing we start off with is vitals. This already looked like a GTA 5 mission log. Just give me a clipboard and I'm going to prison. What for, you ask? You tell me. Position. We are not guards this year because everyone is a 6'9" LeBron. So unless you want to get completely in the paint, change your most on-ball dribblers are small forwards, so I suggest going no. I order you to go power forward. For more strength, of course. For dominant hand, honestly, it doesn't matter. But for me, I like doing left-handed knowing my duo is right-handed. So if you run twos and know what ball hand is your guard, then I suggest doing the opposite hand to stay on both your dominant sides of the court. Continuing over to height, if you are a 6'6" spot up, can you see? Self-explanatory. 6'7". 6'8" is the lowest you should attempt to go this year. The actual heights you should be looking at are 6'9", 6'10", and 6'11". 6'11" is around the same feelings I have for 6'8". You can attempt going for that height, but I don't suggest it. 6'9" and 6'10" are where it's at, but there are pros and cons. With 6'10", it should be the highest you should go as a spot up. 6'9" is what the perfect height is this year. With the ability to be under 6'10", you get to use clamps and also receive an extra defensive badge. With 6'10", yes, you get to be 1 inch taller than most meta guards being 6'9", but you also lose the weight ability of being around max weight because of speed, and you will lose clamps badge. 6'9", you have clamps and have a speed and perimeter defense around 80, meaning you can still keep up with the 6'9" meta guards if you're wanting to, while still being able to go around max weight for strength and interior defense. And in layman's terms, in Park, Rec, and in 2K23 in general, 6'9s are the most to come by. So I think sacrificing your speed, acceleration, and perimeter defense, and just your ability to guard them, making you a liability for just an inch taller isn't the right way to go about it. In conclusion, our height will be 6'9". Skipping weight and going to wingspan, we will be maxing it out. Heading back up to weight, you will keep putting up weight till you get 99 strength, which gives us 260 pounds. For body shape, it doesn't change any aspect of the build, but I chose compact. Beginning on the attributes, each attribute corresponds with another. So we are going to go down the list, starting off with close shot being at a 55, driving layup at a 75, with a 45 driving dunk. Now, interesting enough, you would think I couldn't dunk the ball, but in fact, you are dead wrong. I don't know why they have this in the game, but CJ McCollum has a 40 driving dunk requirement. Yes, you heard me right. Not a 60, not a 75, not an 80. You are able to get dunk animations with a 40 driving dunk. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a disclaimer. Will you be taking off like MJ? No. Now, I will ask you a question. When do you drive to the paint? It's an easy question. If you didn't think or say an answer around it being open, then please look at yourself in the mirror for a minute. I am so tired of having people in the rec, park, whatever, with only a so-called 80 driving dunk and try to take it on a person or two people and sometimes the entire team. What are you doing? Look at him. If one player on the opposition's team is in the paint, I understand rec because someone can have a big man, but in park, usually what does that mean? Someone is open. Pass the ball out.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't shoot.
I have a glass cleaning finisher on my team.
Well, I want to give a formal apology and say I'm sorry for nothing. If you make a glass cleaning finisher or a non-shootable build that can't make middies or three-pointers in 2K23, please, I implore you to grab your console and burn that. Anyways, logically, you should only drive to the paint when it's open. And when can you dunk with a 45 driving dunk? When it's open. I rest my case. Now, if you are asking yourself, if he doesn't have a high driving dunk, where did those attributes go? Well, you see, my friend, you are catching on. Stay tuned. Now we head down to shooting. We are maxing out mid-range and three-point for an 83 and 82. This is more than enough to hit greens. In fact, I'm pulling from half with take.
Cash. Give me that, boy. Oh my.
Shooting fadeaways.
No way, bro. Imagine. Nah, you're not that guy. Imagine.
Yo, let me find out. I like
Watch
that.
this man. Yeah, watch this man miss this now. Imagine.
Tell me I can fade. I like this.
On to run threes. Catch and shoots. You name it, I green it. Leave free throw alone for now. Head down to passing accuracy and we will be having it at a 75 for one of the most fastest passing style confirmed by 2K Labs, LeBron James. Your ball handle should be at a 40. Don't trip though. We are still able to step back and spray. Speed with ball is a corresponding attribute with it being at a 27. Now we go down to the fun part. For this section of defense and physicals, I'll give y'all all the attributes, then go over them so I can give a better explanation. Starting with interior defense, we will be maxing it out to a 99. Perimeter defense will be at 80. Steal is at a 51. Block will be maxed out to a 99. Offensive rebound will be at a 95. Defensive rebound will be at a 99. Speed is maxed out to a 77. Acceleration is also maxed out with a 70. Skip, strength, and vertical, and go to stamina, putting it at a 91. For vertical, we have a 65 and strength at an 83. You can put the rest on free throw, giving you a 62. Now looking over this section, two stats can be popping out to people. 99 interior and 83 strength. Two things will be commonly said. Is that too much interior? And is that too little strength? The answer is no. The difference between strength and interior is that strength costs more. So naturally, interior is the better option. Why max interior? Or what's the so-called difference/goal of max strength and interior? It's to not get backed down. And funny enough, there is a badge for it that I overlooked. That badge is brick wall. And before y'all say,
Oh, but I ISO. I don't use screens.
well, I ISO too. So like I said, it was overlooked. But if you go to the description, it reads, increases effectiveness of screens, is tough to back down in the post, and drains energy from opponents on physical contact. This badge literally got revamped so we don't get backed down. So of course I want this on Hall of Fame. To get brick wall on Hall of Fame, you need 99 interior or 94 strength. So since strength is more expensive, I went with 99 interior.
But Keno, 83 strength is pretty low. You finna get bullied.
No, I won't, because if you paid attention, I made you put 260 pounds.
Yeah, you said to put weight up till I get 99 strength, but we only got 83 strength.
Now we get to the interesting part. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to Toots2K for his testings on this, and his channel overall has been a giant help these past few years. Back on topic, Toots tested if weight affected your build besides affecting the attributes, and the results came back as a rough estimate of 4.5 pounds equals 1 strength point. Also, giving a disclaimer, it does not actually add a physical attribute to your strength. It's only showing in-game with gameplay. But if we go back and set weight, which gives us 83 strength, and subtract 219 pounds by the weight that gives us 99 strength, we can sum up how much more strength are we getting added to our build in-game. 260 pounds subtracted by 219 pounds is 41 pounds. Now if we divide 41 pounds by 4.5 pounds, we will get 9. So 260 pounds adds us or sums up around 9 strength in game. 83 plus 9. We really have around 92 strength in gameplay, plus 4 with gym rat. So we are around 96 strength. Now looking back at it, that means I have a 99 interior, a strength around 96 with a 99 block. This year, the importance of defense has risen to an all-time high because of everyone making a 6'9" that can shoot and also score in the paint. But what most fail to realize is that most of them spreaded their attributes to everything. Meaning, if they are good at everything, they are not the best at everything. Let me explain. If most put an 85 driving dunk to get contact animations, they most likely will rarely get it because they barely skim the requirements. And 90% of the time will only be dunking on a person guarding their position. And that will be the biggest problem when they run into me in the paint.
Hey, way to be a live backside.
You are not getting a dunk off.
What the hell?
Stupid.
You thought.
Nope. Yeah, boy.
You are not getting a layup off.
Hey, yo, what the?
Bruh, look at this dude.
The f you say to me, you little
Watch cuts, watch cuts.
You are not getting a post move off. The paint is shut down for the rest of the day. It's closed. This build is so overpowered, it makes people scared to get in the paint halfway throughout the game. So it's hilarious to me that the meta has most builds being mediocre at everything. Because once you shut down one part of their offense, they are unable to score. If their dunking ability and shooting ability is both mediocre, me shutting down the paint will cause them to only be able to shoot to score. But since my teammates know the paint is covered, it allows them to press at 3. So when they can't dunk anymore and have to rely on an 80 to 85 3 ball to shoot when people are pressing them, mind you, some don't even have a high ball handle, so a good percentage can't even get open for themselves while being pressed. This build disrupts teams in a way I can't even explain but show you. The only thing I see in rec half the time is this screen right here. They forfeit. They can't score. What are they supposed to do? Going back to the attributes. You have an 80 perimeter defense. For this build, it's enough to guard most meta on-ball builds.
He's gonna cut. Knew it. I'm here.
On this build, you have a 51 steal, and a lot of people seem to raise an eyebrow at that. This build is used to guard bigs mostly, and me personally, I don't spam square or X. With your long wingspan, most of the time, if you play good defense, you get a pick or steal anyway. I run Silver Workhorse, which reads, increases a player's speed and ability to get loose balls over the opponent. So most of the time, when my wingspan catches something, I'm able to grab it fairly quickly with no issue.
Thank you, come again.
Now Now on offensive / defensive rebound, shout out Joe Knows. He mentioned a fact where most offensive rebounds are more difficult to get than the defensive ones. But I took the opposite approach, assuming a lot of people watch his videos or have a similar mindset to that. Because if most people have a 99 offensive rebound and my defensive rebound is lower than a 99, if both of us are there, how would I get boards? So since most people went 99 offensive, I went 99 defensive to match them. Same thing with my offensive rebound. If I know most will have a low defensive rebound, then I can sit mine comfortably at a 95. Heading down to physicals. Again, most people run a low speed on bigs, but I enjoy my speed and acceleration maxed out, especially with Gym Rat giving me +4, making it 81 speed, 74 cell, and 95 stamina. It allows me to get more chase down on opponents, majorly with everyone being 6'9" with their speed in the 80s this year.
Boy!
Yo, you wanna see some real speed?
Bruh.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stupid. Oh my god, he on X. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I got pounds in this bitch. I got hoes running in and out the slime.
That finishes up the Spotup build. You get a 2-way stretch glass cleaner.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, you thought the video was over? It is.